The trailer I'm showcasing today is going to be a brand new Vista Cruiser by Gulfstream. It's a 2026 19 CSK. It's got lots of great features being a Vista Cruiser in general, let alone being a brand new 2026. So let's get right into it. First of all, looking at the very front of this trailer, you'll see this nice iconic shape to it, and that's there for a couple of reasons. First of all, it is a relatively lightweight trailer, so it is nice and aerodynamic with this nice curve when you're towing it behind maybe a little bit of a smaller vehicle. Second of all, this is a single piece of fiberglass from the very front all the way around to the very back. That helps eliminate any worries about having seals or water damage getting inside of your brand new trailer. Another way that they combat this water damage that can happen to certain trailers is it is built with Azdel composite. It is a synthetic composite that is lighter than wood. It completely ignores water and can't absorb mold or mildew, and it insulates better than wood as well. So it's one way they keep these lightweight and also future-proof them for their new owners. A couple other features here to show off on the front is you're going to have a powered tongue jack. You've got manual stabilizers around the rest of the unit. You also have two covered 20-pound propane tanks and this nice diamond plating on the front designed here to protect this fiberglass from stone chips and rocks flying up on some of these rougher roads that you could see in your travels. You also have a nice pass-through storage area here on the front. Lifting it up here, it's got a couple of features. First of all, I'll show off, you have these magnetic catches. It makes it nice and easy to do it one-handed. Lift it up, keep it out of your way, and you're not worrying about having those plastic pieces that used to clip on there that get brittle and break over time. You can see the other entrance there. It's a little bit smaller on that side, but this is your pass-through storage area. You have your motion sensored lights you can turn on if you're working in the dark. And this particular floor plan being the 19 CSK, you're going to get this little table set here, which is perfect for bringing inside. You're going to have a single slide out in this unit, and that's going to have a couch there, perfect for you to sit down and have some meals. And that's what this table is for if you're not a fan of eating off of your lap. I know a lot of people when they're traveling just like sitting outside and eating at the picnic table, so that's an option for you too. And you can bring this out and give you a little bit of extra room outside the trailer. You also have slam latches on here too, so just a simple drop of those, that's going to secure the door and keep it stowed away. Stepping back, you have plenty of windows around this trailer. They're going to let lots of natural light in, but they do have this nice dark tint, perfect for privacy and perfect for keeping the air regulated on the inside because this unit does have air conditioning installed in it too. You have an almost full length awning here. It is powered and you have LED strips underneath for lighting, as well as outdoor speakers and an easy to use TV mount here where you can bring a TV from inside and easily set it up here on the outside. Walking around that rear, you're going to really notice that single piece of fiberglass wrapping around the entirety of the trailer. Great for shedding water. Down the back here, you've got more of that diamond plating on the rear, and it is prepped for a backup camera if you want one installed. It's a 19-foot floor plan on this trailer, 23 feet altogether, and that single slide out does give you more room on the inside, but it's not a massive slider where you can still pack this into a pretty tight spot, and with that slide in, it is still 100% functional on the inside. Stepping onto the interior of the trailer here, I will show off just that little badge talking about that Azdel composite, and you're also going to get that 3-year structural warranty from Gulfstream since it's a brand new trailer. Stepping onto the inside, let's start with the first thing you're going to run into, a great storage area for jackets, blankets, extra little things like wallets, glasses. You can store it right here at the door, so it's easy to access from the outside, and you're not having to walk through the whole trailer to get to it. Same concept, you're going to have this Furrion full electric fridge freezer combo right near this back door, so if you want to step in, grab a drink, grab a snack, it's easy to do so. And since this brand new 2026 has a 100-watt solar power or solar panel on the roof, you are going to have a full electric fridge freezer combo aided by that solar power. Washroom by the rear here as well in this 19 CSK. You've got nice storage up above. They put all these thick lips on the shelves so you can store belongings back here and not worry about them tumbling over. You've got your medicine cabinet here with the same concept lips in there. You can store everything away and hide it behind this medicine cabinet. You've got a nice little sink, easy to access storage on the side, and you've got your toilet with a great corner shower. You've got this full wraparound insert. Another way that they can eliminate having worries about water damage getting into a trailer. When you have this full insert like this, you know the shower is going to do well over the years with a great skylight. And you've got these corner doors here that roll out to close it off. This is a really good designed floor plan for couples because you've got a nice full-time bed here in the back. It's nice that every time you want to have a quick nap or have a meal, you're not having to constantly set up and take down a dinette. You've got these gas springs here in the back which help aid the bed here in lifting up with your storage compartment. Pushing this down here too, you'll see on this side we have a 110 volt receptacle as well as USB A and C, I believe, so perfect for plugging in phones. If you have CPAP machines, alarm clocks, you can get that all done. And you've got the same on that side too. Storage wise, another thing to show off is you're going to have another wardrobe style closet so you can properly hang your clothes there and not live out of a suitcase. And you've got storage up above. I briefly talked about it on the outside, but I'll talk about it on the inside. You have this TV mount here where you can mount a TV and move it from the interior and exterior. You've got these curtains here. If you have more than just you and your significant other, you can close that off there. And you're going to have a little bit of more privacy from this area here. This is going to be your main little eating area. If you like to lap eat or you like eating at the picnic table outside, you can leave it set up exactly how it is. If you want a more formal eating area, you can bring that table in from the outside. That's going to sit right in here. You can stow it behind here as well, which is another great option. And if you want to use this as a bed, it's as easy as lifting it up here, and it's going to jackknife out into a bed if you've got a kid, grandkid, or just extra person along there with you. Flipping over to the kitchen, a couple last things here to show off. You've got a traditional microwave up above here, a 3-burner stovetop, and an oven, so plenty of options for cooking. A deep stainless steel sink with a high-rise stainless steel faucet and a hose attachment. Everything you could ask for in a sink there. And you've got storage just like you would have at home. Nice unobstructed storage. Although you got that iconic curve of the Vista Cruiser on the outside, you barely notice it here on the inside with all of your storage compartments. And you've got drawers here galore. If you want to see everything else this trailer, I got one little hole stuck in there behind. There we go. If you want to see everything else this trailer has to offer in person, come on down and check this one out at Long Haul Trailers in Listowel.